fun.
Whoop whoop. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop. Oh no. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Ow. Whoop whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Ow. Whoop. Whoop. woof, woof.
Gosh, I love spam.
Disgusting!
Gosh, I love kobolds. Gosh, I love beans. Gosh, I love spam. Gosh, I love kobolds. Gosh, I love kobolds. Gosh, I love beans. Gosh, I love bones. Gosh, I love spam. Gosh, I love kobolds. Gosh, I love beards.
Praising!
Gosh, I love packages.
Disgusting!
Gosh, I love spam. Gosh, I love crabs.
Natin yung kaitigis. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Gosh, I love spam.
Disgusting!
Gosh, I love spam. Gosh, I love bones. Gosh, I love kobolds. Gosh, I love beans. Gosh, I love dudes. Gosh, I love purple. Gosh, I love spam. Beans. Beans, how are we? We've survived another week. I'm so glad. I'm so heckin' glad. Gosh, I love weekends. A whole year! First of all, before I get into anything else, Cappy Deve, happy heckin' birthday. Happy heckin' birthday to you. You are a heckin' amazing being, and like, I heckin' love it when you pop by the stream and hang out with us. I really do. I appreciate you so heckin' much. Such a good being. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. So, I will tell you one thing. I'm not going to spend too much more time on this because I don't want to embarrass Cappy any more than I already have. But like, you know sometimes that like, there's being a furry, you pick your fursona, right? And then you have lots of friends who have their own fursonas, and you just have that one friend. You have that one friend who literally poisons your brain. They poison your brain with the species they picked. So like every time you see like that species of animal, you're just like, that's that person. So Cappy is that person for me and capybaras, because like every time I see a capybara, I instantly think of Cappy. I instantly think of Cappy. If it's like, a video online, or it doesn't matter. If I see a picture somewhere on the internet, I'm like, that's Cappy. My brain automatically goes to that. And Cappy is just like, like the chillest, coolest, one of the chillest, coolest people that I know. And like, that's, I don't know. I'm really thankful for you, Cappy. Just saying. But holy heck. Let me go through the list real quick. I'm glad that y'all have been enjoying all the what and all the silly funny sounds and all that. Let's see. I can only go back up so far. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Saribot, thank you so much for coming by and keeping us all heckin' safe. Appreciate you. Cappy Deve, welcome. Yuki, hello. Welcome on in. Polygator, nice to see you again. You know what, Polly? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Gosh, I love Cappy. There we go. Oh, what happened to the cute? Oh, the cute. I'm not live on the main screen yet, so cute isn't enabled until I get there. No worries, it's still there. It's still there. Come on, it's a cornerstone of the stream.
Gosh, I love chicken palms.
I do love chicken palms. And also, Harbus. I don't think you're in the stream. I don't know if you are or not, but happy heckin' birthday to you too. Gosh, I love crabs. Harbus is my favorite Manafox. Winterwolf, hello. Welcome on in. Clutch Canuck, so nice to see you. Hello. Denny, hello. So glad you could make it in here. So heckin' glad. Holy heck. Veneer, hello, sweet bean. Boysenberry, hello. Nice to see you. Ivy, hello.
What?
See, scroll. Scroll. Gosh, y'all were busy. So was I. I talk too much.
Gosh, I love ramen.
I do love ramen. Something earlier granted me 350 points, but didn't say what it was. It could have been that you're on a watch streak, that you've made some that you've made my last few streams like all in a row, and I know Twitch gives you kind of like a little bonus amount of channel points for that. I've been feeling a bunch of body envy and just girl feels today. Girl feels are valid. Heckin' valid. I think that's correct, Ivy. I think that's correct.
What are you doing?
Ayami, hello. Welcome on in. So yeah, where we left off last time in Final Fantasy 16 is like a whole bunch, like I did like the craziest heckin' fight. The craziest fight that I've had yet in Final Fantasy 16. And then we ended up in a different area. We're in a new area and we have like a new home now. And like there's all this new stuff, and that's like right where I wrapped up. So I'm ready to get back into it. I've been thinking about this all heckin' week, and I'm like, I want to tear into some more Final Fantasy 16. Let's go. But first, I've been talking to a coworker of mine, and Yori and Fiery, and we are all going to do the Mewtwo 7-star raid. We're all gonna do it. We haven't hammered in a time yet, but it's probably going to be in the morning during Yori and I's Pokemon stream on Saturday mornings. It's going to be on September 9th. So like that once we get closer, you'll see lots of more stuff on social media about it and things like that. We're going to do it sometime during that stream, but once all the details are hammered out, we'll announce that. But we're all going to do it because, of course, Mewtwo. Mewtwo is like one of my favorite Pokemon ever, so I have to do this. And I had to like not do it with a bunch of randos. The only way I could think this would happen is like wrangle together some like super good bean friends who were super into Pokemon and have Pokemon Scarlet/Violet. So we heckin' did it. And we're going to do that during a Pokemon stream, so y'all can watch. It's not going to be the whole stream, because the 7-star raid I don't think is going to take that long. Yori and I will still do Pokemon Emerald Soul Lock. But yeah, we're all going to get together and do it. Afrobun, hello! Welcome on in. Pokemon! Yes, Pokemon.
Ow. Ow.
I'm so behind. What's up? I don't know what a raid is in Scarlet Violet, but hope you have a good time with it. Mewtwo is top 3 legends for me. Heckin' awesome. Afrobun, I am too. I haven't done any of the legendary events, and like this Mewtwo one that's coming up at the beginning of September, I gotta do it. I have to do it. Mewtwo is my husband. I have to do it. So Afrobun, one thing you're gonna want to do if you want to do it, like I'd be interested in doing it with you if you wanted to stream it at some point. You just got to do it before the 16th, I think, or something like that. There's an end date, but yeah, you need to get the Mew. There's a free Mew. I tweeted out a code I think last week or the week before. I can get it for you tonight. But definitely poke me a reminder. And then yeah, maybe we could set something up. You get a free Mew, and Mew gets a bonus. Gets a bonus in the Mewtwo fight. That's why you want to use Mew in that fight. So, yeah. Okay. So I got to get to Final Fantasy 16 though, but I just wanted to let y'all know I'm super excited about that. It's going to be amazing. Gonna be heckin' amazing. Let's go. We'll probably chat a little bit more about it tomorrow morning when I go live with Yori also. Let's hop on over to main. Here, give me 1 second, folks. All right, sorry about that. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's see. Oh crap, I need to switch my monitor real quick. Give me 1 second. Here we go. All right. I'm so drunk, be thriving. Aw, Afrobun, take care. Take care. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with us. Let's go. Let me kill the music. Go. All right. Yep, this is where we are. So to catch people up just a little bit, we are on a heckin' airship that's not in the air. I guess that makes it just a regular ship, but you know.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. I'm a dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Find the curse breakers. Where are they? An unairship. A not. That sure is a not in the airship. It is.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
Oh, that's right. We were trying to find Martha. Batman. Martha? Oh my god. Like, where am I supposed to go here? I'm sorry, what? What is this called again? The Cock and Ball? Excuse me? I have to go see that. That's what it says on the map. That's what it says on the map. Cock and Ball.
Phrasing?
No, I'm not. That's literally what it says. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ahty is definitely a regular at the Cock and Ball. Okay, I feel perceived right now.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
It's the salt rock all over again. Hi, Nem, how you doing?
Why are we not doing phrasing?
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Yeah, let's go. So I bought a new cable for my headset that wasn't made by Astro. And now all the bass has left my headphones. So yeah, I do not recommend. Well, yep, okay. It is what it is though. Alright, now I have to slay thorny thistles at Curltail Falls for the quest name Cock and Ball. It sounds like Cock and Ball torture to me. I'm doing pretty okay. Just doing the new PoE League. Heck yeah. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Reese, thank you so much for a heckin' tier 1 resub for 13 months. That is nearly a year. Curse breakers. Ahty breaks my not allowed to see pretty people curse whenever they appear in my line of sight because they're pretty. Aww. Reese, thank you so much. Holy heck. Wow, Polly.
So
Holy
we're
shit.
just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
Oh boy. Holy heck. Where's Coeurl Tail Falls? And how do I get there? Do we take
Finish with that law.
the boat there?
Never been to Curl Tail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown soon as look at him.
Excuse me?
All we need is some wax from a thorny pitcher. How hard can that be?
Well, pretty hard since I can't get off this, like... Can't get out of here. Okay. Well, maybe this is how I'm gonna do it. Ooh, pets. Oop, there we go. Tear a man from cock to crown. What? Can I go to these other places? Can I go back to where I was before? Orbell Downs, I can. Aww. Oop, ear wiggles. But that makes my brain slosh a little bit. Nice cock. That was a trick.
Hey, phrasing!
Nice butt, buddy.
Wow. I wonder how many I wonder how many clips there's gonna be. 10? 20? Gonna show them to all your friends?
Guess what Ahty said on stream?
Oop, well. It's so wiggly, I love it. Gosh, I love wiggles. Hehehe, Ahty said balls on stream. You know what else I said? Gosh, I love you.
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Oh, shit.
The trees don't have teeth.
Over here!
Alright, there's one.
Over here!
Here we go. Give that one the boot. The fire type moves are strong against grass type at least. Dinner will be ready momentarily, so I'll disappear when that happens. All right. Yeah, just grab your dinner, bring it back to your desk, and then you can continue chatting with us.
Can't imagine Obelus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
I'm gonna take one of these things out while I'm out here. Okay, maybe two. Holy shit. Wow. Pets? Want pets? Want pets? Nope.
Get him!
Die. Pets or else. To travel to the obelisk. Yeah, I've been leveling a little bit. I'm kind of nuts now. So, need to go back here. PETA has their eyes on you. Gosh, I love PETA. I do, I love pita bread. I have mini croissants. Oh, I want those. I want regular croissants.
Welcome back, Sid.
Croissant. So we went to the store and got a croissant. Croissant.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Heckin' awesome. Let's go. Say goodbye to Cock and Ball.
Blazing foe!
You finished your Cock and Balls! I guess it's dessert time then.
Freezing!
I have a new badge of might.
Dude, phrasing.
The devs knew exactly what they were doing, right? They absolutely did. They absolutely did. So I think I'm gonna work on main quest unless there's another. No, there's no more. There's no more side questies. No more side questicles. Okay, are all those phrasing quotes from one episode? No, they're not. The devs were a bit devious for that one, yeah. BRB gonna check up on food? Alright. No heckin' worries.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. I think I just did something.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Wow, that's not good. That is not good. Glademonde Abbey.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
This isn't good, y'all.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Uh-oh.
This one. All yours, Torgal.
There we go. Perfect.
Get him. Go for it. Get him.
There we go. Perfect. It's not good, like, you know, just like this whole thing with Martha, them taking her away and shit, and then going to the Abbey. So the Abbey is where her branded are.
Look. Up ahead.
RFM, hello? RFM, thank you so heckin' much for the tier 1 heckin' resubs 6 heckin' months in a row. Let's go. Mew Mew, let's go. Mew 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 Mew. Arafem, how have you been?
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Well, at least she's alive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Over here! This one!
There we go. I want the shiny thing, though. Don't get too close to the wild chocobos. That would be bad. Ooh, spiders.
This one. Attack.
There we go. By the way, it may have been mentioned before, but this is one of the, I believe, the few Final Fantasy games that doesn't have Magicka. But don't worry, they removed the Chocobo sniffing quest from 14. I might have missed the Chocobo sniffing contest. Or the Chocobo sniffing quest.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Alright, probably gonna go sleep now. Good seeing you like always, Ahty. Enjoy your game. Right on. Thank you so much for coming by, Polly. It was really nice to see you. Sleep heckin' well.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. This one. Get him. Over here. Go to him. Get him.
Slain.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Let's find him.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Thank you, Ryu.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Wow. Yeah, Yuki, it is stone dust on the floor. So basically, I don't know how many of the Final Fantasy 16 streams that you've been in and have been following the story real close, but bearers, like when they use all of the ether in their body, when they use all of the ether in their body, they literally petrify. They petrify and turn to dust. Yeah. It's I've never seen anything like this in a Final Fantasy game. It is really dark. I thought they just turned to stone. Was thinking the stone dust was from them fighting. You know, I thought that same thing too in the beginning. But like now, oh my god. I always thought that magic that drains the user trope was interesting. Yeah. It reminds me a bit of 13. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's one of those. Last time I saw one of those was Final Fantasy XIV. Holy heck, that's awesome. Uh-oh. It's a bounty. Interesting. Every now and then, Clyde may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While fight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrading existing items. Ooh, let's go.
Thing has spotted us, Torgal. What do I say? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Okay, maybe I should dodge once in a while.
Too slow. Nice try. This one. All yours, Torgal.
Shit.
I can't go on.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to heal again. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I can try that again. Maybe he'll still be in the same spot. Or maybe he won't. I'm not really counting on it.
Our countrymen.
Dragon Quest 8 looking ass monster, yo. Yep, he's still there.
Too slow.
don't even know what it's doing. There we go.
This one.
Oh my god, what? Oh, did I do it again? I did it again. I almost had him that time. Shit. And yes, the music does fuck. Oh my god. Oh no.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I almost had him that time too.
They've killed my parent.
And they called themselves our country.
Almost. Oh, Jesus. Almost. Fuck. I had no idea. I had no idea they had bounties like that. Oh my god. Oh, it's that fucking thing it gets me in. Holy shit. Oh, okay. 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 I need to figure out how to avoid that. Oh no is right. Oh my god. Like I was doing pretty good on health, and then
Look sharp.
and it blew me up. Gosh, I hate blowing up. Oh my god. Not that type of blowing up, gosh. Gosh, I love spam. I do love spam.
Phrasing.
This one.
I'm not in your stupid circle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Doom. Yeah. The battle theme is amazing. Holy shit. You were not kidding.
You didn't see that coming.
It's actually kind of a bit harder than some of the boss fights that I've been in. Ugh. Okay. Love it. Frustrating, but I love it.
That must be the bridge.
I want the sparkly things first, though. Most enemies like that tend to be like outdoor bosses. Yeah, you know, I agree.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Gosh, the story, oh my god.
Thank you, Founder.
Boy, look sharp!
And they call themselves our country.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Ahty landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
There we go. A new quest nearby. Okay. Martha is a good damn girl boss. She is.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
Yeah, Afrobun.
You
Welcome
heard me
back.
right? Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right. Sassy pop. It me.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Right on. I sent you secrets upon secrets. Oh, wow, what? I'm curious. Afrobun, what are you cooking up? What are you cooking?
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Why am I picturing a whole flock of chocobos attacking a monster like Cuckos from Legend of Zelda? Wow, and now I can't get that imagery out of my head. Oop, a shiny thing. Nope, I don't want to fight the antelope. Gosh, I love shinies. I do love shinies. Uh-oh.
A white feather.
That's a big feather.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is
Looks like they went that
Ambrosia.
way.
Let's kill some scorpions.
Get him!
All right.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Jeez. Yep, there they are.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah.
Over here!
Woo! Woo!
Nice try. Not good.
Woo! Ouch.
It's over.
Goodbye. I wonder if it is Ambrosia, though. Last time I saw her was with the Phoenix Gate. Whatever happened with the Phoenix Gate. She was hurt.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
It is her.
That scar. It couldn't be.
It is her.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Wow. That's awesome.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum.
Hello, hello.
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
That's awesome.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Squeaky burbs, yep.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
That butt wiggle, though, yep. That's awesome. That's heckin' awesome. For 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Pulled to R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the Chocobo. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is heckin'. That's great.
Come on.
Crazy.
That is just awesome. What does Rain In do? Oh, brakes maybe? Did you just catcall your Chocobo? I thought I heard that too, and I thought I was the only one, but I guess not. Mume indeed. Oh, there's a shiny over there. I like shinies. How do I get there, though? Tikri, hello? Love you too, Bean. Uh-oh, what is that? Is that that's gonna be another bounty. I sent the thing you requested. Tikri, thank you so much. I can't. I'm sorry to vague stream here for the folks in the chat, but you'll see tomorrow morning. Just I wanted to add a thing to the stream, and a small part of it is something I know of very well from Tikri's stream, and I just wanted to check with Tikri to make sure it was okay to use. And Tikri, thank you so much. It's a level 19 bighorn. You know what? I'm not. That's not a bounty. It's just hostile wildlife, and I'm not gonna screw with that if I don't have to. Thank you so much, Tikri. Gosh, I'll be lurking since it's Cobalt EP hour. Rest well, Tikri. And thank you so much, and thank you for being such a sweet being. Could I get a shout out for Tikri also? Touch Scaly Tail?
We're not alone.
No mistakes.
I'm not gonna screw with it if I don't have to. Okay, I'm good. This is return to the hideaway.
No need to ride from here.
What? Yes, there is.
It's me, Mario.
The ringtail language is majestic.
Not to move. You're only making noise.
All right, let's go to the hideaway.
Where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble.
Actually, what does this thing do? Gosh, I love ramen. Before I eat aww. Sleep well, Tikri. Gosh, I love beans. Gosh, I love beards. I'd totally wrap you up in that pizza blanket and tuck you in. Mwah.
Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
I
You remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
He seems a little too enthusiastic. You guys picking up on that? Client reports, patrons whisper, hunt board. Ooh. Have you poked the Moogle? I did poke the Moogle once.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
You think it's all right to touch him?
Back, are ya?
Does poking the Moogle end badly? No, it doesn't. It's just kind of weird.
So, what'll it be?
Aww. Interesting, all of this stuff is not as good. Is not as good as what I already have on.
And?
Interesting.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman.
But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
I wonder if there's new secrets. What are they doing with Torgal? Oh, they're petting the dog. I'm not gonna interrupt that.
And what can I do for you?
Stare it, puppy.
Going purse weighing you down?
Crimson tassels. Those are expensive. Ooh. Those are expensive too, holy fuck. Instantly restores all HP. Ooh.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
I'll skip the rest of. There we go. Okay, so journey to Hawk's Cry Cliff.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
So one thing I'll admit I do miss
Finish with that log, so
is like in older Final Fantasy games, sometimes it was a challenge trying to figure out what you were supposed to do next. Or like you knew what you needed to do next, but you didn't know how to trigger it. Like you had to talk to a certain person or you had to get a certain thing. You know, you don't really see too much of that anymore. I'm kind of wondering why. Well, if you want a better example of that, Morrowind, yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, there's one more side quest out here. I'm gonna check that out.
Hello there.
How's it already 11 p.m. EST? I know. It's really hard to believe that I've already been streaming for 2 hours. What even is time anymore?
That broom's as ragged as ghost locks.
How do we get over there? I guess I'll go this way and then take a left. 12-hour streamathon, maybe at some point. Honestly, I kind of biffed it. I kind of biffed it with like my birthday stream because I don't know.
You think it's all right to touch him?
I think maybe at some point I need to plan something a little bit better than that. It's just hard sometimes. I mean, oh, yeah. Effectively, you can get more players in by streaming the quest system and making it more accessible. That's true. But some devs also add in quirky things, too. Like, recently in Remnant from the Ashes 2, one of the classes was locked behind data mining because the devs expected data mining to occur. Ah. Didn't really celebrate mine proper either. Yeah. Well, the thing is...
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Would explain Blackthorn's foul mood.
Maybe I need to go this way. The thing is, like, when my streamiversary happened, I was away on the East Coast. And then when I got back, I didn't really have much time to do planning for a streamiversary stream. I couldn't do it right when I got back because it would be even worse. So I waited until my affiliate anniversary. But the thing is, though, I didn't plan, so that happened, and I didn't have anything on deck. And then, so I was like, all right, well, I'll just wait till my birthday. So my birthday was like 3 weeks away from that. And, like, I tried to plan a little bit, and I did plan a little bit, but, like, you know, I kept hemming and hawing. I'm like, you know what, do I want to do this? No, do I want to do that? You know? And the thing is, I never really make a big deal out of my birthday. It's why I never tell anybody about it. I don't want to make a big deal out of my birthday. I don't want other people to make a big deal out of my birthday. It's just a thing that happens. I mean, I survived another rotation around the sun, you know? It's just one of those things. Like, when I was a kid, they were a big deal, but, like, you know, now they're just like, you know what? I'd rather spend my energy freaking out over someone else's birthday rather than somebody else spending their energy freaking out over mine. I hope that makes sense. It's not that I'm trying to be a curmudgeon or anything like that, but, you know. You escaped the womb and into our hearts.
It won't be long now, Martel. They'll try your apples soon enough. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Yeah, why not? I'm sure they'll be pleased.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
That's awesome.
It's me, Mario.
This place, oh my god. I'm gonna get lost here. Nabu, hello?
You think it's alright to touch him?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Ahty's lost in the sauce like a girl boss. What?
Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts. But these beauties are as sweet as you like.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
I hear there's trouble in
See if I can find my way back there. See, now I don't know how many y'all were here for the last Final Fantasy 16 stream. But it's really interesting because this, I shit you not, this ship is legit called the Invincible. Some of you might not get the reference, but it was like, it's a Final Fantasy 9 thing. And it was confirmed that, like, they doubled down on it. It's called the Invincible.
It's not.
No womb could ever contain the big, curvy, voluptuous Ahty. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm blushing!
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
That's awesome. And a level up. Some of the scenery reminds me of Riven, yeah. Some of the architecture reminds me a bit of Guild Wars 2. But I love it. It's all very well done. Fantastic.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
I was reminded of Witcher 3 earlier. Oh. We are going to be playing some of that on Saturday night.
Finish with that log, so
Yep, and I can't go anywhere else other than Foxcry Cliff. Oh my god, Russ! Russ, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. How was your stream?
He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalnekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
Heckin' Dead Cells. I need to play
Wasn't
that.
it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What's going on here?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
Give me 1 sec, folks.
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Perfect. Rogue Spike, hello. Welcome on in. And y'all...
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Y'all in my chat. Definitely go follow and watch Russ, Chaos Fox CR2. Russ is like, super chill and super fun. Russ is super chill and super fun and such a good heckin' friend and has really like helped me out a ton along the way. Like when I was just a baby streamer. When I was just a baby streamer just starting out. Russ helped me so much. So much. Y'all have no idea. You know, and I don't know. I can't thank Russ enough for that. I can't thank you enough, Russ. Gosh. So please go heckin' follow and watch. Do all the things. There we go. I'll make it easy for y'all. Now look, you're... No. Russ, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so heckin' much. And I'm glad you had fun tonight playing Dead Cells. I've been really curious about it, and I want to heckin' play. Ooh, there's a shiny over here. Can I collect the thing? Can I collect the thing before they attack me? Yep. Okay. I don't want to kill chocobos if I don't have to.
Time to fight.
Go to
This one.
all yours, Torvald. Go to over here. Sicker. Go to
This one.
over here.
There we go. Oh gosh, Russ. Oh my gosh. You're making me blush. And upon that declaration, the war of the Uno reverse had started. No you. Many cards were held and dealt that day. Ooh, ear wiggles. And Russ, without nice, without letting on too much to the chat, because it's still kind of a surprise to them. The thing that I almost have all the things together for that thing that I promised you like a year ago at this point. It's so close. Ooh, pet the dog option. Let's do it.
You all right, boy?
You know what I'm talking about, Russ. Don't say it in the chat, but you know what I'm talking about.
Over here! Down, Torgal!
It just took me a little time because I didn't have as many parts on hand then, you know? But like I have all the little nooks and crannies. Everything is coming together.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! They'll think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Future corpses.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
I don't like that.
Dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Where's the other one? Behind me. Nope, there it is right there. Oh, what? I'm right on top of it? Okie doke. Maybe it's this dude?
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours, for a price. Fare ye well?
Wait a minute, what? Ahty atop in this economy?
Gosh, I love purple. Gosh, I love raw man. Gosh, I love beards.
Before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
Gosh, I love...
Oh, there he is.
Blazing foe!
You seen him,
Nice.
didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
Well, what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
Ahty, every time I visit your channel, you have a new batch of redeems. I keep making new ones, or like, I just get like ideas. See, like,
gosh, I love dudes.
Gosh, I love beans.
Disgusting!
It is disgusting, isn't it? There's just so many of
Gosh,
them.
I love...
Like, you know, sometimes, like, you know, folks will just like have an idea. They'll be like, Ahty, you should do like this thing. It would be funny. And like I do it, and it is funny, and then I then I add on to it, and it gets out of control. Kind of like the Gosh command. The Gosh command has 13 variants now. 13.
Gosh, I love bones. Gosh, I love bones.
Nem, they have not heard about that yet. God, the wee one gets me every time. I need to add some more of those. They haven't, but I'm trying. All right.
Gosh, I love purple.
Alu, I'm gonna send you a DM reply to what you sent me, but it doesn't have anything to do with what you asked me about. But I am sending you something right now.
That's a fair old scar you got there, by the way. How'd you get it?
None of your business, little boy. A man has his scars and his secrets.
Oh dear, I'm being implicated. Yeah, just a little.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Oof.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Woo! Woo! Ahty talks like Skeletor stream went. Oh, let's see. Let's see.
I've got you now, He-Man.
I don't know if that's a very good Skeletor. I kind of need some reverb to go along with it. I know Skeletor talks with lots of reverb. Oh no. So Russ, here's another new redeem you might not have seen yet. Behold, the curse. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I commissioned a Furby, PNG tuber from Halzarino. It's actually gotten quite popular, despite being
through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Alu, you bitch, I was just about to redeem that. Why is there a thing with a lightsaber down here? A robot with a lightsaber. That's interesting. I will do that bean as soon as the Furby is over.
Ever since the auditory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
There we go. Oop, there's plants over here. Bad plants. And some other things too. There's lots of crap over here. Let's gather them all together. Some black shields. That's gonna be fun. What is this thing? Oh, a chest of somehow? That's something. Wow, interesting. Egg. Egg. All right, let's do it.
More of my mother's men.
Interesting. Okay. Oop, and I got a bean time. Bean! And then a pumpkin too. Oh my god. Gosh, look at the stuff that's over here. Jeez. Ooh, there's an Avis over there too. Interesting. 50 Shades of Ahty. If only. Huh. Oh shit.
Get him. This one. This one.
Ooh, a box. A goblin coin. What is that? More black shields. There we go. Oh, Ahty, since we have you on stream, can I hear what it's like for you to say mousekeeping? Mousekeeping! Yeah, because I'm basically Zoen's maid now. There's so many spiders. Let's see. Let's get across that bridge. Fun fact, there's a book called 50 Shades of Grey with an A, not an E. That's literally just page after page of progressively darker shades of the color gray. It was forced out of print because the creator of the fucking porno book of 50 Shades of Grey doesn't have a sense of humor. Wow. Whoa, Ahty being someone's maid? Yeah, I'm a mouse keeper.
Clive.
And still wet.
That's a lot of blood.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Y'all get to die now.
Get him!
What? Bye, buddy. I love that idea. Probably would have bought one. Someone's gonna change out their the straw. What? Oh, I owe a pumpkin. Pumpkin! People have a surprising amount of blood inside them. These guys are in for such an ass whooping, right? Death by billions of spoon hits. Gosh, I love spoons. Ladle up a good old helping of pain, yes. Blip it, nah. Zon Stonegazer, hello. Welcome on in. Big or little spoons, Ahty? Switch. This is me blinking. I'm blinking. Or winking, I guess. Wink. Wink, wink, wink. Wee woo, hello. Wee woo cute. No takebacks, no you.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
All right, let's do it. But for shiny. What do I need with so many sharp fangs? Oop, pets.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh, found her.
What the fuck?
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
That's so fucked up. This yellow mark, though, I don't want to know what this is. At least we get puppy pets, yes. I can pet the dog, I will buy your game. What is here? Why is this here? Is this a marker I set? Oh, yep, it is. I must have hit a wrong button or something.
Fly, Ambrosia. Back to the stables, girl.
Oh, damn it. May have been during battle. Yeah, it could have been. Nope, I can't go into any of these houses.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens. They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Nope, I can't ride. Where the crabs going? What the crabs doing? Oh shit, cinema mode is on. Oops. Let's see. Let me do one thing real quick. Why didn't the gosh work? It's still on. Damn. Okay. I forgot that when a mod turns cinema mode on, I need to press my.
I love kobolds.
There we go. I need to press my cinema mode off button twice to disengage it.
This one.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
I want the shiny first, and then I kill monster. Come on, everybody, let's join the party. Can I see what's going on inside the town, the little townaroo here?
We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us.
Apparently not. Today I got bit by a flower, so I punched it.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, good enough,
Fuck off! Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stall! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Something tells me that it's not abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Nope.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Why are we walking away?
Or not.
Asses kicked. Yeah, I like literally kicked him down a hallway that never ended. Bitches slapped. Nuts crushed.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
I know who that is.
I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
I thought they were gonna hug. I was hoping they would hug. Oh well.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Heckin'
This
perfect.
endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
JM, how you doing? It's bean time. Bean!
We'll show them as much mercy as they did our sisters.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So wait. The bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Oh, okay.
We'll keep them from the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Sideways. How was the Black Shield?
Come along now.
The bastards are lucky with it.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Let's do it.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
I don't know.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Get him! Get him!
Bye, Mr. Captain.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
This one! Over here!
More dragons!
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Oh, wow, okay.
No shame in retreat. There's a good boy. Sickle!
Oh, that thing died in a weird way. Okay.
Go for it. This one. Sicker. Go for it.
There we go. Oh, great.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
There's nowhere left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
I needed that.
Dick slapped.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Dickus and Virtus. Nice. Wow, what a great heckin' way What a great heckin' fight. That was really good.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned
Take
to.
care, Fenir. Thank you so much for popping in.
And had
It's
I known
6
of his
a.m.
talent
Holy
back
heck.
then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying
Sleep
to
well,
sneak over
Fenir,
the
you
wall.
good being. Thank
I
you for
suppose a
popping in.
formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Nice.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
It's time to fight.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Oh, the music.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Curious what's eating Jill, though. I don't know, Yuki. I don't know.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
Desert Curie, thank you so much for the raid. Holy heck. Welcome on in.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
We're in the middle of a cinematic. Just give me just give me a minute or two.
Had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I love Jill so much. But holy heck. Desert Curie, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much. Holy heck. How was Stray tonight? I really enjoyed Stray. I enjoyed Stray immensely. It was amazing. How did you like it? And also I might add, I didn't finish Stray, so don't tell me about the ending. Nice. Yeah, Stray is a visual feast. It is just a feast for the eyes, and just wow, wee woo, oh my god. It is really beautiful. It's really touching too. I need to give it another shot. So just to clue folks in, I tried streaming Stray on launch day, and unfortunately, when I did that, if you remember back when it was launched, there was a ton of folks going around to folks who were playing Stray and spoiling the ending. And unfortunately, it was spoiled for me, so, I mean, I was about halfway through the game and I never finished it. I put it down and I moved on to something else. But eventually I'm It is disgusting, yes. But eventually I will get back to it. I'm going to play it all the way through, and it'll be fantastic. But Desert Curie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So folks in the chat, I first heard of Desert Curie when I had raided out to another streamer at the time. I had ended, and I had seen something pop up on my activity feed on Stream Elements that Desert Curie had raided a half an hour after I had wrapped up. But I saw that the next day when I was like enjoying my morning coffee. Like I was about to do my little recap tweet, and I was just like, okay, so what's the order of the people who raided? And then like I wanted to like, you know, it's what I always do. I thank people in order, you know, for the raids and stuff, you know, and Desert Curie was on the list. I was like, I don't remember that. So I looked at the times and all that, and it just sucks. Like, you know, because I've been there too. Like, you know, Twitch glitches, tells me somebody's live when they're not, and then you raid to a stream that's not going. And unfortunately, you can't do anything about it. You literally can't do anything. You know, and it's just, it sucks. Especially after you have like a good stream, you're feeling really good about it. You take all your good beans and you're just like, let's go visit somebody else and let's go continue the good vibes, right? And then everything falls flat. And it sucks. It sucks. You know, and I don't know. So I reached out and I was like, Curie, thank you so much for the raid. And it took a little bit of doing. To find like a way that I could actually communicate. But like, I reached out and I was like, you know, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry I wasn't actually live. I'm sorry Twitch was a jerk. You know, and like, do you mind if I shout you out anyway? Like, I wanted to do something, you know, because, you know, a raid's a raid. If I wasn't live, I wasn't live. You know, but I wanted to make it at least a little bit worth it, you know. We only get one after every stream, and that's why it's so important, you know. It was really sweet, and I really appreciated it. Yeah, I know, Curie, I appreciate you, you know, and thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much for doing that, and thank you so much for your raid tonight, you know. I appreciate you. Alright, so I think I am gonna hop back to the hideaway here. I need to do that more often, is raid out. So here's the thing. Denny. It's been
The founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
So here's the thing. Like, you know, I've always been kind of the opinion that, you know, again, this is an opinion, it's not a scold or anything like that, because people can do what they want with their streams. But like, it's my opinion, regardless of how many people are watching or not, always raid. Always. It's like, you know, if there's one person watching, if there's 100, you know, just definitely keep the vibes going as long as possible. As long as possible. You never know. You never know what somebody's doing. Like, you know, somebody could be washing dishes and stuff like that, and like, you know, they just wanna, you know, they want to keep watching Twitch. They want to keep that background stuff going, or they want to, you know, you never know. They might not even know a friend of yours who just happens to be live, you know, and so you raid and then you introduce them to another good bean. And plus, it's like, it's one of those things where, like, you're directly contributing to someone else's success, you know, in doing stuff like this. And you make them feel great. There's a huge dopamine, like, I think it's dopamine. It's like a shot right to the veins. It's happy feelings instantly, you know? I love raiding folks. It's such a fun way to connect and introduce other streamers, right? It really is. And I've met so many good folks. Just like, you know, just raiding into somebody that I appreciate a lot. You know? I made so many friends along the way too. It's really incredible. Oh, there's my keyboard. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting, like, this... the only game that I play anymore on stream that requires a mouse and keyboard is Minecraft. Everything else is controller. Nice. Heckin' awesome. So just give me 1 sec, folks. I was raided by a streamer one time, and we didn't follow each other, but they raided me, and I cried that night. It was so overwhelming and great. It really is. It really is. I wonder if I've made anyone else cry. I cry in a good way, you know? I've got an idea. I've got an idea. You're a good bean, Ahty. No, you, Rogue Spike. Oh my god. And I'm gonna do this one more time, okay? So I'm gonna give Desert Curie another heckin' shout out. Because I talked a lot. I was blabbing a lot. I was blabbing a lot. And just in case anybody forgot, please go heckin' follow Curie. Please do. Uh-oh, think is dangerous, Ahty. Could you smell the burning from there? And also I'm gonna give Rogue Spike a shout out too, because Rogue Spike is another good bean. Super good bean. But gosh, I think this is probably going to be the time that I wrap up myself. I have to eat something. I'm kind of hungry. But I think we've got a bean that we've never raided before who's streaming right now, and I think we're going to go heck and visit. Ahty is gorgeous, kind, loving, and smart bean. Honestly, lucky and color. Yuki, thank you so much. You are sweet heckin' bean. Oh, me too. I'm actually eating a taco. Oh my god, share. So, holy heck. So, y'all will never guess who's streaming right now. Faulty is streaming. And I think we should go heck and visit. Bomb their heckin' chat. Let's heck and go. So Faulty is a local friendo that I know from PDX LAN. I steal their sushi on occasion. We had dinner together once, and I accidentally stole a sushi, and I'm never gonna live it down. But they're really heckin' sweet. They're really sweet and just super kind. And, you know, just... yeah, they just really deserve all the love and support because they've been here, you know, giving us love and support this whole heckin' time. Yeah, I never get a chance to raid them. And here it is. Looking me right in the face. Always steal a sushi. But holy heck. Oh, yeah, I need sleep. Oh, my God. So, y'all, the next time I'm going to be live is tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. We're getting together with Yori again. We're going to play some Pokemon Emerald. We're going to take on some more of our Soul Lock. We got to train for that last gym. We're almost there. And it's going to be a really chill time. You know, we just kind of... Nice. The Solitaire one, that's my favorite. We're gonna be it's gonna be a chill time, have some breakfast.
Adios.
Nice. Have some coffee and just have a good time, you know. And it's gonna be really good. And I hope to see you there. So 9 a.m. PST, right here. We're gonna be doing it. Nice. Yo, holy shit. I'm almost out of time, but like 9 a.m. PST. Pokemon, let's go. Hope to see you there. Take care. Have a great night, folks. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.